Hi everyone, my name is Edith Gonzalez, and today I will be reading a couple poems from The Poetess by Elizabeth Acevedo. The first words, Pero tú no eres fácil, is a phrase I've heard my whole life. When I came home with my knuckles scraped up, Pero tú no eres fácil. When I don't wash the dishes quickly enough, or when I forget to scrub the tub, Pero tú no eres fácil. Sometimes it's a good thing when I do well on an exam or a rare time when I get an award. Pero tú no eres fácil. When my mother's pregnancy was difficult, and it was all because of me, because I was turned around and they thought that I would die, or worse, that I would kill her. So they held a prayer circle at church, and even Father Sean showed up to the emergency room. Father Sean, who held my mother's hand as she labored me into the world, and Papi paced behind the doctor, who said this was the most difficult birth she'd been a part of. But instead of dying, I came out wailing, waving my tiny fists. And the first thing Papi said, the first words I ever heard, Pero tú no eres fácil. You sure ain't an easy one. Mommy works. Cleaning an office building in Queens, rides 2 trains in the early morning so she can arrive at the office by 8. She works at sweeping and mopping, emptying trash bins, and being invisible. Her hands never stop moving, she says, her fingers rubbing the material of plastic gloves like the pages of her well worn Bible. Mommy rides the train in the afternoon, another hour, and some change to get to Harlem. She says she spends her time reading verses, getting ready for the evening mass. And I know she ain't lying. But if it were me, I'd prop my head against the metal train wall, hold my purse tight in my lap, close my eyes against the rocking, and try my best to dream. Tuesday, August 20th, confirmation class. Mami has wanted me to take the sacrament of confirmation for 3 years now. The first year in 8th grade, the class got full before we could sign up, and even with all her heavenly pull, Mommy couldn't get a spot for Twin and me. Father Sean told her I'd be fine if we waited. Last year, Caridad, my best friend, extended her trip to DR right when we were supposed to begin the classes, so I asked if I could wait another year. Mommy didn't like it, but since she's friends with Caridad's mother, Twin went ahead and did the class without me. This year, Mommy has filled out the form, signed me up, and marched me to church. Before I can tell her that Jesus feels like a friend I've had my whole childhood, who has suddenly become brand new, who invites himself over too often, who texts me too much, a friend I just don't think I need anymore. I know, even writing that is blasphemous. But I don't know how to tell Mommy that this year is not about feeling unready. It's about knowing that this doubt has already been confirmed.